Welcome all football fans to one of the most anticipated events in the sports world, the 2024 NFL Draft, where future stars of America's favorite game come to the forefront. Join us as we delve into the electrifying atmosphere of one of the most pivotal moments in the careers of aspiring athletes. Remember to like this video and subscribe to Oh I Get It for more videos. This year's draft was hosted in Detroit, Michigan, home of the Lions. The attendance for this year's draft was record-setting at over 700,000 fans, with lots of anticipation over the first overall pick of the draft. This year's first pick went to Caleb Williams, a quarterback from USC who is heading to the Chicago Bears. This pick was no surprise to most football fans. Williams was the winner of the 2022 Heisman Trophy, one of the most prestigious awards in college football. After quarterback Justin Fields' departure to the Pittsburgh Steelers this past season, Caleb Williams has a promising future as a new quarterback at the Bears. Following the first pick of Caleb Williams by the Bears, quarterbacks had quite the run of selections throughout the first rounds of the draft. The Washington Commanders took LSU quarterback Jaden Daniels, who was the winner of last season's Heisman Trophy. In the third round, the New England Patriots selected University of North Carolina quarterback Drake May. The Atlanta Falcons took a surprising pick in the 8th round, selecting Washington quarterback Michael Penix Jr. This was unexpected as the Falcons just picked up veteran quarterback Kirk Cousins in the free agency. Michigan quarterback J.J. McCarthy was selected by the Minnesota Vikings, and Oregon's Bo Nix was taken by the Denver Broncos. This type of quarterback run in the first round hasn't occurred since the 1983 draft. John Elway, Todd Blackledge, Jim Kelly, Tony Eason, Ken O'Brien, and Dan Marino, commonly referred to as the quarterback class of 1983, were all selected in the first round that year. Marvin Harrison Jr. is another young star with a lot of eyes on him this year. He is the son of Marvin Harrison Sr., former wide receiver of the Indianapolis Colts, with Hall of Fame recognition, several Pro Bowls, and a Super Bowl victory under his belt. Needless to say, Marvin Jr. has some big shoes to fill. Harrison Jr. was selected by the Arizona Cardinals in the 4th round of the draft this year. Some have compared him to the former Cardinals franchise legend Larry Fitzgerald. In a recent interview, Harrison Jr. is quoted, speaking of Fitzgerald and his father, "I've always had some big shoes to fill, and being an Arizona Cardinal, knowing the legacy Fitz had, I'm going to do my best to hopefully outdo him like I'm trying to outdo my dad." They both had Hall of Fame careers. Hopefully I can do the same. We have yet another highlight of a father-son duo in this year's draft. The Philadelphia Eagles selected Clemson linebacker Jeremiah Trotter Jr., the son of former longtime Eagles linebacker Jeremiah Trotter Sr. Trotter Jr. received a phone call to let him know he was drafted by the Eagles, and a very wholesome exchange came of it.
How old were you when I first met you?
I'm
Two?
sure I was
Two?
young.
3?
Yeah.
4? Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Just really huge congrats. Congrats to your dad. And I loved your mother, so
Thank you.
congrats. Can't wait to see you.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
The NFL has plenty of inside humor among the league and each of its fan bases. Rookies are not exempt to these jokes. Cooper DeJean, a gunner from the University of Iowa, was drafted by the Eagles at number 40 overall in the 2nd round of this year's draft. Naturally, Eagles fans have already started calling him Cooper DeJohn, which is a play on the Philly slang word John, which means just about anything you want it to. Another recurring joke of the NFL draft is Mr. Irrelevant, who is the last overall pick in the draft. This year's Mr. Irrelevant goes to none other than Alabama safety Jalen Key, who was selected by the New York Jets. We hope you enjoyed this Oh I Get It rundown of the 2024 NFL Draft. Comment down below which players you are most excited to see play next season. Remember to like this video and subscribe to Oh I Get It for more.